Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner, the second episode of production for Block Gamma. I'm trying to think of the right words as I go along here, and my brain doesn't work so hot. Block Gamma still bringing in materials and producing or crafting items that we will need to later deliver. Or let's get to it. Where we left off was unexpectedly picking up a concrete slab and the 6 metal that we came here for, metal rolls. I was gonna just load a couple extra. Need a controller. It shut off while I was going pee and stuff. All I did was take about a 15-minute break, and here I am. Bump here, bump there, another bump. Can we make it? Nope. Another bump. Yeah. Short break, and then I looked everything over again. Having the slab means that I don't have to produce 2 slabs. So I can cut my materials down by 1 concrete block, 1 cement, 1 packaged sand. Well, I've already hauled in the packaged sand, but it really doesn't matter if you bring in extra shit, because the warehouse will the production plant will just store it. Even finished product, it'll just store it. Like if I wanted to unload this slab into the warehouse, produce another slab, and just leave it in the warehouse for another truck to come get, that would be a thing. But I'm looking at what I need. Hang on. Yeah, I'm okay still, but I do want to turn here and go around into the plant, because 2 of these metal rolls I have to leave at this production facility. And this is what I was saying about leaving the 1 complete concrete slab. I could leave it here. This is where I have to come with the concrete block, the cement, and the packaged sand to create a 2nd concrete slab. So why not just leave the first one here with the 2 metal rolls? See, I don't need to take... I was talking about taking the Kenny with the 2-spot and the 8-spot trailer, so I've got 10 spots, take it over to the warehouse, drop off whatever I might need to at that production facility and then drive the rest of it all back to this production facility. I can do that without driving both ways because I've got a truck sitting across the street from that warehouse. This truck's going to end up over there. I've got another truck that I unloaded small pipe from. Now I'm going to reutilize that truck to put on finished medium pipe and bring it down to the delivery zone. Really? No. The medium pipe, one of the medium pipe has to go to make a large pipe, just like two of these metal rolls have to go to making a large pipe. And the other finished medium pipe just gets delivered in the second segment. Oh, come on. Let's get over to the snow and trees and we'll move along faster. I know there isn't much left. I already wasted time trying to go through the rest of it without doing this. We don't have to drive through their mud trap. I went down there expecting to just pick up a couple extra metal rolls. And then I found that I could get one concrete slab there. That thing holds 4. I'm gonna end up with only 4 rolls of steel. If I wanted to do some crane work, I could switch trucks. But screw that. All right, let's unload. I want to get rid of 2 metal and 1 concrete slab. Now I just have 4 metal left, and I have to take that to far, far away. Get rid of this dang big black banner. I want to go around and down and across. I don't want it on the trailer, but you know, whatever. Over here, I've run this route so many times. No. A-do. And the rest of it, I know where I'm going. The only reason I put it that far is so I don't have to wonder if I'm doing it right. Two episodes of just moving material and producing finished product. Wow. They trick you thinking you could get out to the right there if you just smash down the fence. They put too much immovable objects in front of it. That other Kenny with the 4-spot might get there quicker, but by the time I manually loaded that truck, no, I would lose any speed advantage it might give me. Woo! Nice wheelie. Come on, you can't be in 5th gear for this. Dang, 20 liters a minute. See, before the update, it's obviously still doing a good job for me, but it's not tuned up like it was. And it's slower. Just slower about everything. A little, well, let me restart. It appears that a new batch of baby flies hatched, because I got them swarming all over. During the break, I killed about a dozen of them in the bathroom. They were flying around by the skylight. Hosed them down with poison. But I can't spray poison all over by around the kitchen table, which is where I have my monitor. And I sit to record. Sit on a little flat 4-foot bench in this camper with my monitor and keyboard and stuff on the kitchen table. So that pretty much cuts it down to room for 1 instead of room for 4. Because the full tower PC is on the bench behind the computer. If I looked over the top, I could see it. I'm sitting maybe 3.5 feet from it with the monitor between me and it. But I get hot recording because of the heat of the computer. So I cranked the air conditioning down and I got a little fan on, little 10-inch fan on the floor blowing at me and just on low speed. And, you know, but if I go too far with that, then I just end up getting chilled. So it's, you know, it's a balance you gotta find. And then the headphones have the earmuffs, you know, and they if I get too warm, then my ears start to sweat. Oh boy. Mostly I get too warm when I get pissed off about something. Then the blood pressure goes up and or if my sugar's high. If my sugar's high, I sweat like a bitch no matter what I do with the air conditioning. Do you remember the previous episode when I was towing one of these with a 10x10? Remember how quickly we got across that puddle, that mud hole? Oof. Big difference between a 10x10 and a 6x6. I think the 10x10 is still using some of the previous version numbers or values in the XML files, because when the game I need one concrete block and one cement across the street. And I was going to use that truck right in front of me. But fuck, I'm driving this one and I have the space. Hey, gotta have a fluid plan. Make changes as necessary. And typically I go in the other end so I don't have to deal with this. But we're just gonna skank it around. There it goes. It'll bang and bump, and in the end I'll get through. I need one concrete block. Oh shit. I need I forgot. That's why I was gonna come over here with the other truck. Because I need 1 concrete block, but I need 7 cement. I wrote it down right there. 7 cement, 1 concrete block. Now if I pick it up with this, I can't take everything. God dang it. Well, you still need to have a fluid plan to allow for changes. Whether it was planned or you're just fucking up. Oh, the brake is on. I'm like, why isn't it taking off? Oh, come on. The fence is gonna give me shit? Or is the pole behind the fence? See, if I had just not pulled in, but I thought suddenly that I could do something to shorten up things, and I didn't take the time to think it through. One truck out there, 1 truck in here, and now 3rd truck in here. Let's unload the 4 steel and get on with producing some shit. This is what I was waiting for. I still need this concrete block in the sand, but I need this to make the medium pipes, which I was gonna make in the last episode and realized that I need this crap that I just delivered. Now if that was wood, I could just keep going. But anyways, engine off. Used half a tank of fuel to get here. If I use this truck again, I can refuel it off the crane. That's going to be too far away to just do change truck. I will pull this up, produce the medium pipe, and then get it out of here to bring in the other truck and do some more magic shit. There we go. I can produce 2 medium pipe now. Have to make sure I don't use materials that I might need for something else. But we're done with that. And we can put 1 there, 1 there. And I need to take a couple of those packaged sand back. Well, at least one of them. To put with the concrete block that I'm gonna go pick up. As well as 7 cement. I think that's right. It's what I wrote down. 7 cement, 1 concrete block. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. It's loaded, ready to deliver. Now I can't go around there. I can't go around the back. It just runs you into a fence. So too far up to back into here, unless that truck wasn't in the way. Then I could run it up into the corner and back it across, or back it straight into here, and but too much shit in the way. So I'll just, let's see. I was thinking whip a Yui, but I'm gonna have to go back and forth like 10 times. Oh, and I'm too tight over here to make the gate, to back up through the gate. So I guess Yui it is. Seriously, if that truck wasn't sitting there, I'd be a lot better off. Make a wider swing, or, lots of things I could do differently if that truck wasn't there. With the 2-spot basket on there, that's as hard as I can jackknife it. Yeah, good. I needed it to go past that pole. All right. Park it along here. Kill the engine. Change trucks. Oh, let's see. I need it in there. If I just cranked it without pulling forward, I could go to the far driveway and come in that side. So this one will crank much harder, jackknife much more. $30 to get that metal up here and get the pipe made. Almost 30 minutes. It's at 28 right now. If I hit that gate at an angle from the other side of the pole, I could probably do it without going through this, but we're here. And we're just gonna bounce the trailer over. Now I need 7 cement, 1 concrete. 1 concrete block. Yes. So, and then go to cement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she's full. She's got a full tummy and a saggy butt. But let's go back across the street. I keep licking my lips because my mouth is dry. Pepsi out of a big cup full of ice. Drinking it through a straw. Yummy. Looks like I might have to do something else with that truck. I left it across the driveway. That's, you know, typical. Change truck. Let's get it around the corner. That's what I should have done in the first place, but I wanted to be close enough to the other truck to just change to it without using the map. And of course, it bites me in the ass trying to do it that way. I'll probably want to turn right at that next muddy trail. Now we go back to here. We'll drop off raw material and pick up finished product. And probably just leave that other truck here. These two will go back. That's good enough to open the storehouse, and it sets me up for the U-turn. Or backing out, but I need to keep the concrete block on the truck. And I need to reload one of them cement. Yeah. And one package sand. Well, I could just leave one cement on the truck, only unload 6 of them. Just till there's one available. So I need one concrete block, one cement, and one package sand to make a concrete slab. So I've got 2 of those 3 ingredients. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to haul everything back. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, you know what the difference is gonna be? The one packaged sand is gonna fuck it all up. I'm gonna need 9 spaces. That's why I was talking about bringing a 10 spot over here. But my 10 spot is already full. Maybe I'll leave it hang on the crane. I sure as hell ain't gonna leave it here. I don't need to make medium pipe, I need to make brick. I need to make 6 brick. And that 2 package sand has to go back on the truck. Well, you know, I only need 1. Because I already picked up 1 complete concrete slab. I don't need materials for 2. So I only need to load one package sand. I can leave the other here. 6 cargo left for the trailer, not the loading platform. Son of a bitch always defaults to the loading platform. That's it. And now I need one package sand on the loading platform. And escape. And turn around and grab that sucker. V, C, H to hide, W for extend, hit the space bar to get, or click to get that, and then see if we can bring it up. Or is the boom extended too far? Well, that's as far as it's going to bring it up. We can raise. Boom's only halfway extended. I can even bring it in and bring it around. In fact, there's no point in even setting it there. I'll just get it in the center line down the truck. Whoops. Come on. Right button. Correct button. Shorten it up. Drop it down a little maybe. I don't want it hitting because it's gonna have to swing. So that's probably about it right there. Can't really shorten it up anymore without raising it more. What I've done in the past is try to set it right on top one of the others, like maybe here, back here at the second spot. Leave the boom extended out and kind of just smash the boom down against it. But you still have to corner, so you can't really do that. You can put it back there, you can keep the winch line on it, but eventually it's going to start swinging. So screw it. Let's get out of here. Oops, don't need to. God, it's gonna. Well, maybe it won't be so bad to have the boom up there in the way. Once I scroll out with the camera, you know, then it's okay. I could hang it in front of me too. I've done that with the Kraz, with the big crane. I've laid the crane flat towards the front, so the boom the load hangs in front of me. I've even set it down against the bumper, and then when I jump out of this truck, it's going to release the winch. And if I try to tow this truck, it's going to release the winch. Did I? Yeah, that's my packaged sand. That's my concrete block. And then the cement. And then 6 brick. Yeah, it's loaded, right? Alright, well, let's do it. Let's just take it back. We don't need that truck until we start delivering. This truck has product for the production plant. I know I could lower the boom and bring the winch line in so the boom and the sand are closer together. But at the same time, it's going to be further out over the load instead of being close to the truck. So, you know, what do? Doesn't want to clutch down the first. Going back, I always seem to have a huge hill to climb. But I don't coming in. Must be putting the mark in the wrong place. Maybe I'm using a different route coming in. Ooh, look at that. I might have to adjust that. So occasionally it does sit on the load. Only picks up when it needs to. Extend. Of course, it's going to go down unless I bring the winch in or raise it up more. Well, let's bring it back. Try to do that again differently. There we go. There we go. So far extended there. If it does when it does start flying, it'll be a lot more weight flying around. Do like that, tighten up the rope, and go down the road. Escape. Make it daytime. make my mark to here. And see, takes me right over this hill where I came in more like right to here and then went up over that way. So what I'm gonna do is just put a bend in this. And there we go. That takes care of the problem. Shoot for the mark. Here we go. See it lift up, drop down. Haven't turned the corner yet. God. 46 minutes. I've got into 46 minutes into driving this truck around and making shit at the crafting place. I've got more shit to make down here at the other crafting place, and now I'm carrying a log along with a tree. Must be stuck in the grill. Oh, now it disappeared. All right. Try and keep it out of the marsh as much as possible. So far it's holding fourth gear. But, you know, before the update, fourth gear, it'd be getting air, it's going so fast. Couldn't keep it on the ground in fourth gear. Barely keep it on the road. So this update is definitely more like a vanilla, feels more like a vanilla truck. Now the 10x10 is different. Even the 12x12 runs along quicker than this thing. The 6x6, they wrecked the 6x6. They made it a vanilla truck. That packaged sand, once the concrete block and the cement are gone, I'll have to pack that packaged sand onto the trailer. If I wanted to, I could deliver the concrete blocks. It would take up the last few minutes of the episode, but it would get them off the trailer. For when I needed to load something else. Let me see, let me go in this back way. I cleared the path a little bit. I used the 12x12 that I left up against the cabins. I was trying to push the cabins with it. Well, before I started recording, I used the crane on that 12 by 12. I was thinking about bringing in either the Kraz or a Kenny with the large crane. To move those 2 containers. But I jumped into that 12 by 12 just to return it to the garage because I didn't need it there anymore, and I thought it couldn't hurt to freshen it up. Will that thing move? Oh look, I got the Kraz here. Will this thing move? No, that's a fixed structure. Well, I've got this crane in use. Obviously, I could simply leave it there and unhook. But on the other hand, I've got a Kenny right here. Shit, why not utilize it? Ah, Christ. Release the cargo. Change the truck. Drop the trailer. And close functions. And go bust through to block Gamma. All that shit that the 6x6 is having trouble getting over, this thing would just say fuck it, you know? It caught on the cement, didn't it? You know what I'll do at this point? Now that I've got it further up, see the first one? I just stuck it up there. Now I could probably get the second one up there, even though I was thinking just put it here. But I might need that space to turn around or something. There's no way out of this. Whoops. V, C, H, raise. Hook that sucker on and just bring it with. Not this way. I'm probably too close to the damn thing to set it there. What if we go on top of the building? There we go. Let me get out of the crane view. Well, we can take a look at it. There. You want a cabin on your roof? Just call a Kenny, or I fucked it up. Just call it Kraz Jabars. With a flat tire even. Alright, now V. Don't delete. Restore. Or what I meant to say was recover. Don't recover. Down to 636 points. Alright. Now we'll have to come forward a little bit. But then we'll back our ass on up. Probably clip the anchors that I don't even use. Oh, fuck me with the damage, Jesus. Is it even near? It's too damn low to hook up, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I did what I needed to do with this truck, and it's back in a hole out of the way. All the other cabins, I just bashed my way through them. But that one had 2 cabins back to back. Okay. This'll call it for this video. Try to turn away from all that scrap metal. We're here. And we have to get back out. Worry about that in the next one. Maybe I'll pick it up with the crane and turn it around. Anyways, cargo management. Six bricks. That's all we're taking off. There we go. Not even sure those were on this one or the next one. It was on this one, and it took them off the list. Wonderful. Probably wouldn't have allowed us to deliver something that's locked. We still have to get 2 metal beams from a long ways away. But I'll take a truck out of the garage with a 4-spot on it and just snatch them up, fly up here, Smaller the trailer, the lighter typically. So don't take a bigger trailer than you need unless you expect to use it for more than just picking up 2 metal beams in this case. So anyways, that's one part of block gamma delivered. We finally got the material to produce some of the other stuff, and we'll go from here in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.